not yet met, my name is Tracy J, and in business and in life, I am the quiet rebel. My work in the world is incremental and organic shifts to the status quo, using conversations as instruments for change, and primarily through a vehicle called 100 Voices that is a grace-filled, authentic conversation based on lived experience about race and culture. So I'm excited to have my friends here with me today to explain their why behind this event that we are having with you on the 16th. May 16th, just so we can get the logistics straight, May 16th, 3:00 p.m., it will be a guided conversation between these two groups of people and their friends and family and whomever they've chosen to invite. You'll break out into small groups, so it's not like you're going to have this conversation amongst 100 other voices. There'll be a small group. Each group will have a facilitator. Each group will have the same set of questions, and each person in the group will have an opportunity to share. So with that, I would like to pass the mic over to Rabbi Scott.
Thank you, Tracy. And it is a pleasure and a privilege to have been working on this and to be looking towards it. We're just, I guess, a couple weeks away. And, I'm so happy to be doing this. I think that, it's very much, doing this kind of work is very much in line with what my congregation is all about. And I think especially, it goes without saying almost that we're moving in this direction, especially because of the last 14 months. There's an idea in Jewish tradition, which some people are familiar with, I know. It's called Tikkun Olam, and it literally means repairing the world. And the idea for us is that we should always be seeking to bring repair, tikkun, to the world, because it is, first of all, it's broken in so many ways and for too many people. And also it's the obligation that God places upon us as, I believe, as human beings. It's the way we become partners with God in the continuing creative spirit and creative energy of the universe. And so this work of dialogue, work of talking, work of building bridges between people who, as of May 16th, most of whom don't yet know each other, and they don't love each other yet, but they will, I know it. This work is sacred work, and that's why I'm involved. And Pastor Johnson, Robert, and I, we go way back. I mean, at least a couple weeks, but already I feel a kinship and a connection, and I'm really excited to be able to work with the two of y'all, and then another 100 people or more or less, whatever. But anyway, Robert, I invite you to share as well.
So thank you, Rabbi, and thank you, the Quiet Rebel, Tracy J, my longtime friend. I am newly acquainted with Rabbi Scott.
Yes, please, Scott. Yeah.
But I am about 15 years into my experience of Tracy J. But we're so looking forward from St. Mark United Methodist Church in Wichita, Kansas, which is one of the flagship United Methodist churches in the country, and has done outstanding work for many, many, many years. Long before I got there, St. Mark has been an established, influential congregation. And then I had the blessing of coming to serve these great people, the people of possibilities and transformation, as they say. I came to serve them 5 years ago. And so I'm excited about bringing them into this conversation. I have been engaged in the work of racial reconciliation, racial justice, racial healing for the past 5 years, deeper than probably ever before in my life. I have been doing that work with another rabbi, Rabbi Moti Reber, here in the state of Kansas, and I work with Kansas Interfaith Action. So we've connected St. Mark with Kifa, and I think we're leading the effort in racial reconciliation. So now to expand that effort and to expand that experience through this this conversation that we're so looking forward to expand that conversation is very exciting for us. So we've lined up our leaders, we've made communications with them, and we are looking forward to May 16th at 3 o'clock. And we hope others will join us beyond these two congregations.
Thank you, gentlemen. I'm excited. I'm very excited to meet the people who will show up on the 16th. And if anyone has specific questions that were not answered in this conversation, please feel free to reach out to me directly. My email address is yes@quietrebellife.com, and my website is Quiet Rebel Life. I'm easy to find. Thank you.
Thank you.
Looking forward to it.